Memento Mori. Remember, you must die. In Mandarin, 总有一天你会死. And yeah, Memento Mori. Guys, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. You're gonna die. Literally. You're gonna die. And I say this with a smile. Like, yeah, you're gonna die. Cool. But everybody died before, and it's okay. It's the first step to living a good life is to realize that, is to remember that you, no matter how great you are, how much things you have accomplished in life, you're gonna die. And you're not gonna take those accomplishments with you. You're not gonna take the money with you. You're probably not gonna take the memories with you as well. I don't know what you take to the afterlife. But yeah, and nobody knows, I don't think anybody knows what happens when you die. So yeah, Memento Mori. Remember, you must die and live accordingly. Do what you really want to do. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid of standing up to some jerk that thinks you should be doing something. If you have a heart, if you have something that you truly want to do, you have to fight for it. It's like what Will Smith said in his movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. Son, if you have a dream, you have to protect it, or someone's gonna steal it from you. Everybody's gonna try to steal your dream away from you. You gotta protect it with all your heart. Your dreams. Especially people at my age now. This is the age where people start to give up on their dreams. They start to conform to societal norms. They start to do what society tells them to do. They start to do what society tells them is good for them. And I don't think that's a good way to live. I honestly think the next 20, 30 years, more people are gonna be living the life that they actually want to live. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, doesn't really matter. But I think it is the time for this. And to be honest, I could not live like a life that society wants me to live, because I don't think society understands me more than I understand myself. And if that's true, then I should be taking charge of my life instead of letting someone control it. Sure, it might be dangerous. Sure, 100,000 years from now, I probably wouldn't be doing this. But I believe that times are changing for this short 100 years. And I think I should go for it, or I'll probably regret it. You know, the only problem that we have now is, it's not a problem of hunger, it's not a problem of food, relationships, or whatever. It's a problem of regret. It's a problem of being self-actualized. Like, we have everything we need in today's world, and the only thing we're missing is fulfillment, or I guess living a life that we want to live and not caring about what other people think. That's the trend for this century. If I were to say this 100 years ago, it wouldn't make sense, because I would probably be in the trenches fighting right now. But you know, times have changed. Times have changed. There's transgender people right now, LGBTQ. Not gonna say too much about that. Everybody has their own views, are respected no matter what. Times have changed. Times have changed, and probably another 80 years from now, it might change back. The pendulum might swing back, but now the pendulum is in this direction, and you have to be like water. You have to go with the times, and you can't be stagnant. You have to flow like water. Become the cup. Become whatever. You gotta become the times. Times have changed, and it will be stupid to not be aware of that and to hold on to past notions of how you should live. You should just flow with the times. Not conform to the times, but flow with it. You have to behave like others, but have your own independent thinking. That's law 39 of the laws of power. Law something, I forgot. But yeah, guys, Memento Mori. Remember that you must die, and the only person that The only person that criticizes you the worst is yourself. Nobody else. Because nobody really cares about you. Except for your dad, of course, or your mom, or your family. They care about you the most. But most people just flatter you, they tell you what you want to hear, because either because they want to get something from you, or if you're low in the totem pole, they just like look down on you, and that's not cool at all too. So yeah, guys, live accordingly. Memento Mori. Do what you feel is right in your life, because you will die one day, and in a long enough period of time, we'll all be forgotten. Sure, 100 years, 200 years, 1,000 years, all of us will be forgotten. 20,000 years will be forgotten. So it doesn't really matter. Do your best with this life. Do everything you wanted to do. Do everything you wanted to do. I'm still struggling with this, guys, so we can do it together. And yeah, never forget. Memento Mori.